know if any of my subscribers' boyfriends do SoundCloud or like make music or like are creators of some sort, but like just listening to your boyfriend do their thing, it just does something to you, okay? If you guys do want to go check out Michael's SoundCloud, I will put the link to it in my description. You guys should go like, share, follow him, you know. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be an updated Q&A because I've had a lot of people ask me to do one because I got a few new 1,000 subscribers who know absolutely nothing about me, so they want to get to know me. You guys, you want to get to know me. So I put up a thing on my Instagram a couple days ago and asked for some questions, and then I put one up today and asked for some questions. So I'm going to answer the questions on my Instagram from today first, and then I'm going to go to my camera roll and answer those ones. Okay, so the first question is, what do you want to do as a career long term? So I've changed my mind on this like so many times, it's ridiculous. My whole life I've wanted to be a lawyer. I've wanted to go to law school. Everybody thinks I would make a perfect lawyer, but having Sariah changed that a little bit for me, so I want to put that on hold. I want to wait till I'm like financially stable enough and have my own home and my kids are good, my family's good, I'm good, and then I actually want to go to law school. So currently I am planning on going to school for phlebotomy next year. I wanted to start next semester, but I would be having this baby like in the middle of the semester, and that would, I'm just gonna full on admit, I would not be focused on my schoolwork, okay, at all. I was in high school when I had my daughter, and it was really, really hard to keep up with high school work. I could not even imagine phlebotomy class. Like, no. I'm waiting till next year, but for a career right now, I plan on going to school for phlebotomy. The next question is, have you ever faced any hate on being in an interracial relationship? I have, but not in person. So like when I first started YouTube and I was with my daughter's dad, I had lots of hate. Like people were like bashing my entire YouTube because we were an interracial couple. But ever since like the first few months of starting my YouTube, that died down and I've never heard anything about it again. Are you going to get a restraining order against your ex? This is getting out of hand now. We are consulting with my lawyer about taking legal actions, but that is all I'm going to say on that. How did you find and choose Sariah's name, and if she was a boy, what would you call her? Okay, so I actually found Sariah's name when I was like 8 weeks pregnant. Like I had just went to my first appointment, just found out I was pregnant, you know, like all of that. And I was sitting in the bathtub and I was on my phone and I was scrolling through the explore page, and there was this couple and their newborn baby girl, and her name was Sariah, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. And it's really funny because at the time I actually wanted a boy, but then when I saw that name I was like, nope, I love it, I want a girl. And then I had a girl and I named her Sariah. If Sariah had been a boy, I hate this name now, but at the time I was thinking about naming her Grayson. It's still a cute name, but I would not name my kid Grayson. Were you happy Sariah was a girl? Yes. This goes back on the question I just answered. Once I found that name and I fell in love and I was really, really set on having a girl, and I was over the moon when I found out she was a girl. What was your life like before getting pregnant? Hectic. Okay, problematic. What's one thing you want to teach Sariah about life, etc? Also, you and your daughter are so beautiful. Thank you. And I really just want to teach Sariah to be independent. I feel like that is something that's so important in today's society. You just can't rely on anybody. And I don't want her to ever feel like she has to rely on anybody. I want her to know that she can do whatever she sets her mind to, no matter what anybody else says. She doesn't need anybody to do anything for her in life, you know. I just want her to have that independent mindset. Have you thought about any baby names yet? A lot of people have asked like this question, so I'm not going to answer like every person who asked. No. Me and Michael are incredibly indecisive, and for the life of us, we can't agree on anything. I think it'll be more easier when we know the gender, but as of right now, no, we haven't agreed on anything. Like we've said a couple names we each like, but we cannot agree on a single name. When is your birthday? My birthday is September 18th. The next question is, what was Michael's reaction when he knew you were pregnant? So there was no like actual reaction because we were like having a conversation about it. So it's not like he was like, or anything like that. So I had to text him and ask him how like he felt about it. And he said, I'm happy and it's a blessing. So how anyone else would feel. Favorite part about being a young mom? The fact that I am so close in age with my daughter and that I'm not gonna be like old and unable to do things with her when she's a teenager or even an adult. What are some tips to get through sickness in the first trimester? Honestly, I wish I could help you on this one because I wish I could help myself on this one. That's honestly something you'd have to like talk to your doctor about. I know that they can give you nausea medicine or like read like mommy blogs. Like a lot of them have great ways to like alleviate like the nausea and the morning sickness and all of that. I personally take Rolaids. Like they don't really do much, but they do help a little bit. Do you still live with your parents? And if so, when do you plan to be on your own? Yes, I do still live with my parents, and me and Michael actually plan on moving out within the next year. Is Sariah's father a part of her life, or is Michael known as her father to her? I don't even want to get into that right now. He has been in and out of her life for the past 2 years. We do not associate Michael as Sariah's dad. She does not call him dad. She calls him Michael. That's what I call him, so that's what she calls him. What is your biggest fear about this pregnancy? Honestly, labor. I don't know what it is. I've been through this before and it was a piece of cake the last time. I don't want to say a piece of cake, but I did have a pretty easy labor. But I don't know. I'm just like scared that this labor is going to be a lot harder and like, I don't know. Okay, it just, labor scares me. How did you and Michael meet? We met through a mutual friend in high school. Where are you from? I am from North Carolina. The next question is, do you want a boy or a girl? I want a boy this pregnancy. I already have a girl. I want one of each, and I honestly don't know if I plan on ever having more children, so it would be really nice to have both. But if I do have a girl, you know, I'll be happy either way. What advice do you have for girls wanting to become teen moms? Don't do it. I love my daughter. I love this baby. I would not have my life any other way if I could change it. But to purposely strip yourself of freedom and your years of youth is just dumb, if we're just being honest. Like, when you have a baby, babies are blessings regardless. I love my daughter. Like I said, I would not change a single thing, but they do stop you from being able to do a lot of the things that you want to do. Like, say you want to go to college, you're not going to be staying in a dorm room and experiencing parties and going out and having fun or traveling and doing things like that. And I'm not trying to say that in a negative way. It's just the truth. Like, you should want to live your life to the absolute fullest before actually settling down and having such a lifelong commitment as a child is. Are you and Michael planning on moving in together? I'm so happy for y'all, by the way. We do plan on moving in together within the next year. Right now, our main priority is getting cars. So we do not want to be living together and sharing one car. That is just not ideal for the both of us. Like, he works night shift, so let's say I'm at home with the kids and he's at work with the car and something happens at home, and what am I supposed to do? Like, if he has the car, you know what I'm saying? It's just not realistic. So we want to get our cars first, and then shortly after the baby is born, and I've started college, we want to move in together. Do you have any ideas on a gender reveal yet? And when you do, will you do a vlog? We do have 2 ideas. I'm not going to share them because it is a surprise. But yes, we will do a vlog. Did you plan this baby? No, this baby was not planned at all. It just happened. Did having Sariah change your plans as far as what you wanted to do with your life and all love? Yes. Like I said when I was talking about how I wanted to go to law school, that most definitely changed when I had Sariah. But I'm not complaining. So that is it for this Q&A. I hope I covered enough for my new subscribers to, you know, get to know me a little bit better. I'm actually really out of breath and my butt actually really hurts from sitting on the floor for this long. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on starting vlogs very soon. So with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. That was really awkward what I did with my hand.